Today we're gonna go and pick up some soil. We found an advert on Gumtree advertising some really good quality compost. So we're gonna go and pick it up. Nikos is arriving now. Let's go.
Just by the fence, the whole area used to have a raised bed, but when we took over the plot, the wood had already collapsed. So all the soil had slowly come down, and basically we lost everything. So we want to rebuild. We started with 2 of them, but we needed a lot of soil. So we used a lot of our reserves of soil, and now we need to be creative. So we looked online, find an ad for free soil on the other side of London, and off we go.
I mean, the compost bins we have are doing well. It's just you know, we need a big amount, like lots of cubic meters, huh?
2.5 cubic meters of soil just for 2 of the raised beds.
We are not too sure what we're gonna find there. So I mean, the advert was saying like it's a good quality soil / compost. But yeah, we're gonna check what it is and you know, in what condition it's been.
As you say, we don't know the quality, but it's not clay. She hasn't just dug the lawn in her garden. It came out of raised beds that she had, which means that a lot of it will definitely be compost. Now that might have already been used for several years to grow things, so it might be already relatively spent, but it's still quite good. If we feel that it doesn't have a lot of organic material inside, we can use it for the base of the raised beds. So we try to put some wood chips and some logs of wood in the bottom of the raised beds, then add some soil or clay even from the plot, that there are some areas that we have excess amount.
Just good for...
We can put it as the base.
As well.
Yeah, and then on top we can start putting the best layer, like 30-40 centimeters of proper new compost on the top.
So for the people that don't know, our allotment was mainly made of clay, really hard soil.
It was very difficult to grow things, especially roots. Like potatoes will never really go deep. You will get some small potatoes on the surface, 4 or 5 potatoes per plant, you know, so maximum, and they will all be quite small. So there wasn't really a lot of growth there. The soil had quite a lot of nutrients. It wasn't that it was poor, you know, it will grow, it will be fine, but we want to also feed the biology of the plot, of the whole, the biology of the soil. So we need to be adding all the time nutrients. So one of the things we are doing is adding a lot of wood chip on top, and that decomposes and adds a lot of fungal life as well, and bacterial life. And we need to replace all these, but we cannot just add compost for the whole thing. It's about 1.10, I think, the height of the beds that we need to reach in order to also prevent the fence from start collapsing. So that's a lot of soil, and it's very expensive as well, and we're trying to do it on budget. If we were to get all the compost that we need, we are looking, best case scenario, £1,200 just for soil.
Yeah.
Not everybody that has an allotment can do it, so we want to show that it's possible to do it. So we can go today there and get quite a lot of soil for free from somebody that took it out of the garden. A skip, spot a skip. Yeah.
Here it is.
Here it is.
Oh, there's a big log as well.
Monday to Friday, 11 to noon, we're gonna park, so.
Aspetta, fammi vedere.
Wouldn't it be good?
Well,
God, look at the car.
You got pooped up.
Oh, yeah, man. There was quite a lot of branches, but
Branches, yeah.
it was nice. Nice
It was
quality
nice,
soil.
nice quality, very soft, you know.
It was all compost. You can get really good stuff for free if you look around. Yeah, part of this channel is how can you garden without having to pay a lot of money? It is possible. There's people that don't have space, so we will have solutions for them. How to do some gardening and grow some food without having a plot or a garden. You can do it inside your house. And then not everybody has enough money to go and buy lots of soil, lots of good quality organic compost. So you need to find solutions. Let's get some soil on.
Oh. Passa, aspetta là. Careful with the blue. It's a killer. It's the killer. Queen of dynamite, guaranteed it blows your mind anytime.
So we are back. We got about 22 bags of soil. This will be enough for half of what we want to do there, but that's good. So you see these down here, we're completely gone and we've rebuilt it. And we need to do the same. We've done 2, and we need to do the same here. The soil has gone. As you go further down, it's even worse. So there's not much soil left anymore. So we need to put wood here, make the bed. That will hold the fence as well. And we need to bring the soil up to here. We've added quite a lot of soil, but also the compost goes down and creates a dip. So we need to refill it. But also, when I get up to that point where the soil from the nature reserve next to us is, so that it doesn't keep pushing the fence down. So we'll show you how we're doing the raised beds next time. Hurry. Hela.